Jeremy. Right, we did.
This is the one behind the keyboard.
Okay.
Leo. And
Leo.
just so everybody knows, this will be streaming live, 22 platforms worldwide. So please ask questions.
Yeah, you have to have questions.
Yeah, then
if
you can be on
came in the room-
TV.
you can't hear us now, huh? Leo, did you turn off our mics?
Did
Hello?
you?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
I don't.
I don't hear anything.
Nope.
anymore.
Nope.
Did somebody unplug us while moving?
Hello?
I can yell. I can be like, hey, right? That works.
That's
Is it working now? Hello?
huge.
There was-
Welcome.
Oh, it's back on over here, but it's not loud.
No. What the hell? That's because they decided to move the banner. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hello? They were just working.
There it is.
There we go.
There it is.
Hello. All right, we got it.
We had a
Oh.
loose connection.
I know,
Loose.
because we're gonna sing
La, la,
something
la,
from
la, la.
Greece.
Ooh.
You're the one that I want.
You have to start, right?
Yes.
Oh, we're live?
We are live.
Hey, welcome to the Tidewater Horror Convention. How's everybody doing this morning? Fantastic. We are here this morning with LINNEA QUIGLEY. Did I do that
You
properly?
did it
You-
right.
You did it right.
Yes.
All right. Now I can sit back and relax for the rest of the
Yes.
show.
So, first panel of the day.
First panel of the day.
Oh,
so
this is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
first
you-
panel of the day.
Wow.
you're our cherry today.
Oh my. Oh my.
So how's everybody doing? Well, we already did that, didn't we? All right. How are you doing?
I'm doing great being here.
Are you enjoying the con so far?
I'm enjoying it a lot.
That's
yes.
good. My first question is, where did you grow up? Where and
Oh.
how did you get into acting? Like, was it always I'm going to be an actor, or was there an original plan?
No, I grew up in Davenport, Iowa, on the Mississippi, and I did not think I was going to be an actress because I was deathly shy. I mean, you know, I never made cheerleader or anything like that. I was just like in the back going, raising my hand and
Sweet.
turning totally red and everything. So I didn't think I had any kind of chance to be an actor.
No.
And in Davenport, Iowa, there's no, you know, no.
It's surrounded by cornfields and stuff, right?
It's cornfields. It's
basically.
like now it's like grown up, but it was like not like that. So when my dad took over a college in LA, and if you go to LA, you know, everyone's an actor there. They're like the waiters, the everyone. So I worked in a health spa, and that's what I thought I was going to do, is like just work in health spas and do stuff like that.
Well, that sounds promising, at least.
Exactly.
What'd you do in the health spas?
I worked in Jack LaLanne's health spa, and then I went to another kind, but it was like I would like make people work out and teach aerobics and measure people. And one time I couldn't get a measuring tape around this nun. And I was like, I have to guess how big she is. I was like so mortified.
Oh, I need a bigger tape. I'll be
Yeah,
right
I need
back.
a bigger tape. Yeah, let me see. Let's add like 16 inches here.
Oh boy.
So how exactly did you fall into modeling and doing acting and everything?
The girls that worked at the health spa were all models and actresses. And they said,
Back out.
well, they thought they were. And they like took me to a set, and I remember John Saxon and Jack Palance were there. It was a low budget film, and I did stand-in work for like the lead actress in the movie. And Jack Palance like came on to me, and he was saying, "Oh, you know, let's go to dinner afterward." And I'm like, "I can't. I left my car in Hollywood." And he said, "Well, I'll take a helicopter and we'll get your car, and then we can." I said, and I had to sneak out of there. I was so scared. I was probably 17 at the time, and I was like so scared. He was a scary guy to me.
Oh, my question for you, my first one anyway, is there anybody in particular that you haven't had the opportunity to work with that you would like to?
Oh, lots of people. My favorite actress is Nicole Kidman, and I would really love to
Yeah,
work
yeah.
with her.
I'm going to have you switch mics.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, that one's cutting out.
Okay, now you can hear me. I think.
Yep.
But yeah, let's see, who else would I like to work with? George Clooney would be neat to work with because he's cute. Or Antonio Banderas. I'm thinking cute. Yeah. Wayne Johnson, yes. Or what's his name? Momoa?
Oh,
Jason?
Jason Momoa. Oh my God. Yeah.
She's going off of all these
Yeah,
these
but-
hunks and stuff.
I
you
know. I'm thinking of the hunks. I gotta stop that. I gotta think of like great actors. Christian Bale would be good to work with. He's really good.
he's Batman.
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 Yes.
Makes me
Nice.
happy.
Oh, Robert Englund. Yes.
Englund.
He's a good actor too. I guess he was Shakespearean.
So you're also a talented guitarist.
Oh, thank you.
How did you get into that? You managed
Oh,
to
my-
join a few bands.
Yes, I
Mad Whistle?
made some bands.
Oh, you made the band.
Yes, the Skirts.
Oh,
And in fact, some of our on the horror workout, I have one of my songs on there that I wrote and played guitar and sang on. So yeah.
do you still play?
No, I don't. I've got my nails now.
Oh,
But no, the bass player, she's in Florida. So it's like I don't like we got really close and like we play good together and write good together. And it's like it's weird to like be with another bass player
understand.
playing, you know?
If anybody has questions, please just give us a little nod or a wave or anything like that. Sure.
Psycho from Texas, Wheeler, that scene is very traumatizing to watch. Was it traumatizing to film?
It actually was traumatizing to film because the guy didn't break character, not even after like the scene or anything. So it was like I felt like he really wanted to pour beer on me and like goat me along. So it was actually traumatizing, and I was like 17 years old. So that was like, ugh. Psycho from Texas. I have a little scene in there in the bar. And this guy pours beer on me and is like, you know, saying, dance, dance. Right?
Do you have a favorite role that you've played that sticks out?
I think in Sorority Babes and the Slimeball Bolorama, playing Spider was like my favorite. Besides Return of the Living Dead, trash. Those
Yes.
two are my favorites.
Yes.
Do you enjoy having the title as Scream Queen?
Oh yeah, I was a big like horror movie buff growing
So,
up
yeah,
in
really?
Davenport, Iowa. Yeah, and we would watch horror movies. You know, the Friday, Saturday night.
What are some of your favorites?
Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Dario Argento's Four Flies on Gray Velvet, Deep Red.
Oh, you're like really deep into it.
Yes,
Very
yes,
nice.
I love it.
Wow.
That's pretty cool. Anybody else? Yes.
In Davenport? No, it was before videos. It was like projectors. Unfortunately, no, because I moved there when I was 16, so they hadn't come up with videos yet. That's how old I am. There were no videos, not even cassettes or anything.
That was even before beta tapes.
Oh
It
yeah.
must be nice to grow up in a world of technology.
Right? Right.
Yeah, what? Huh? Oh, she's
What
got
you got?
So you said that, like, yeah, like, did you have a home projector or, like, to watch videos on? Like, what age was it? Like, 60 millimeter or?
16 millimeter. Yes. Yes.
Oh, we're
So-
going back to reel stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And like all the movies we shot are so funny, like on our own like not video recorder, film projector. Is that what it's called? Film
Yeah,
camera.
projector. Yeah,
Like
projector.
it was like, you know, you're all waving and there's no sound. It looks really stupid.
Advice. For
Oh,
acting.
advice. Okay. I would say just, follow your dreams.
Any particular course they should take throughout, like
Yeah, they should.
college and-
Yeah, taking acting is really important because a lot of people think they can just get by on their looks or maybe they're good in a play or something like that. But taking acting so that you can do it in front of a camera and know, blocking and everything like that and the terminology. So it's really important to do that. And then what I say is be an extra on something because you learn even more.
Right.
You
And,
learn better than even in school.
in today's world with the Indiegogos and all of that kind of stuff, there's a lot of opportunity where
Oh, yeah.
you can donate to a film and get parts as an
Yeah.
extra.
Where is that through?
Indiegogo,
Yeah.
yeah,
Kickstarters.
the
and stuff.
Kickstarters and stuff like
yes.
that, because a lot of indie movies these days, that's how they're funding it. And when they need a bar, they have to fill a bar room for a scene. They reach out and it's $50.
Yeah.
And then you got to get yourself there and everything else, but then they'll put you in there. You know what I mean? I know like some speaking parts, it might be $500, but that's how they fund their movies. And it gives people like yourself an opportunity to get involved.
Well, more thinking his age. He's still a child, but him looking towards the future as maybe wanting to get into some of this stuff.
But
How
that's
old
an
is he?
avenue.
He's
Yep.
10 now.
Oh,
He
Okay.
loves all the horror movies, and everything before, but he's talked about one day he's going to be a director. So.
oh,
nice.
wow.
Okay.
So
Nice.
that's important to be on the set. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Just looking at paths that you should look into it.
Right.
Or even working as a PA on a
Yes.
film.
Yep. You can
A
volunteer
production
to help.
assistant.
That's that kind of stuff. And what I have found is, just get your face out there, get your
Oh,
name
yeah.
out there.
Yeah.
Do as much of this
Find
kind of
whatever
stuff
you
as you
can
can.
do on set to get on set, like carpentry. There's some people here that started off as carpenters on set and stuff like that.
Some famous football players started off as water boys.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
So, I mean, you can't just, it's very rare, like to go from 0 to 100. Like,
Oh yeah.
okay, I'm a big actor now. It takes years, a lot,
Yeah.
most of
Prepared
the time.
for a lot of no's.
Yeah.
Yes, and don't take no negatively. Take
No.
it as an advancement to the next one.
Yes.
That's everything.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And never be afraid to ask.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, never be
Yeah.
afraid to ask.
Anybody else? Absolutely. Right here first.
On your amazing scene in Medicine Blood, did you get to meet Don Rickles or interact with Don Rickles?
Oh, I got to meet Don Rickles, which was a big thrill because I remember seeing him on the Tonight Show, I think it was, and I was like thrilled to meet him because he was so funny, and he was the nicest guy. So I did get to meet him, which was great. That was fun. I was so nervous because John Landis was directing it, and the scene that was right before mine was everybody like screaming when they came in, the nurses and doctors and everybody, and he kept getting mad at them, and he pulled out like a starter's gun, and he's like, I can't get a reaction, they're not reacting, and he like shot it off, and I'm like, oh my god, he's gonna hate mine. So I was really nervous, so I think that my nervousness worked.
Back there.
I'm currently working on, it's a film. I think the name they're using right now is Gaslight Theater, and I play a costume designer in it. And then I get to go to London and do myself. I'm playing myself, so that'll be fun. That'll be really fun.
Nice. Now, I always ask this question because
Yes.
I'm always curious. Are you a cat person or a dog person?
I'm more of a dog person. I have 14 dogs. Well, I have 6 cats. I love cats too. I rescue. I have a sanctuary called Moulin Rouge, because of Nicole Kidman, of course.
Wow.
And 14 dogs and 6
Wow.
cats.
Holy cow.
And 2 goats.
That's a farm.
It is a farm. Oh my God. It drives me nuts.
Wow.
Okay. But
do you do
thank
that?
you,
And
thank you for
they live
rescuing
in the
us.
house too, except the cats have their own building
Ah,
because cats and dogs don't always get along. Yeah, the goats live with the cats. Yeah,
Okay.
that's interesting.
yeah.
So
I bottle fed
more of
them.
a
It
farm
was
than
so
I thought.
cute. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, thank you.
Anybody else out there? All right. You were proposed to on set. Is that a story? Oh, you were proposed to on set. Is that a story you like to tell?
Oh yeah. I did Nightmare on Elm Street 4, a soul coming out of Freddy's chest. And my ex-husband, he's my ex-husband now, was a big effects guy, Steve Johnson. And so he had built the set, and like not the set, but the big Freddy. And so we're like trying to come out of it, and it like topples over. And we were like standing on apple boxes. So we went flying and onto the floor, and the whole thing fell over. This lady on the top fell off, and she was like in her 70s. And we were like, oh my God. And she had to go to the hospital. And so afterward, he proposed to me after like he's like washing me down. He's like, will you marry me? I go, yes, okay, I will. Get me out of
Very
this.
romantic. Hurry the hell up.
Yeah, hurry the hell up.
How many times have you been killed on screen? Do you know?
I don't know how many times I've been killed on
Any
screen.
favorite deaths?
I think being impaled on antlers was one of my favorites.
Really?
It was, or the possessed showerhead.
Oh,
Yeah. I think those were my favorite kills.
Wow, that was a good question. I like that.
Yeah,
I
that's
like
a
that.
good one.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I like to see how people enjoy dying. You
Oh
know,
yeah.
Wow.
I've always wanted to be in a movie just to die.
That's
I-
a lot of people want that.
You know, on screen, you get immortalized. You get
So
your
what
5
would
seconds.
your
I
favorite
think
way
getting
to
my
die
head cut
be?
off somehow, getting the head ripped off, maybe even just like that, a rip off.
Oh.
Jason Voorhees just takes your
Yes.
head and like you're dead.
That would be good.
Right? That's a good way to die.
You'd have
right?
to get a life
It's
cast
quick
and
too.
everything.
You don't. Oh yeah, right. They have a head. That would be
Yeah.
great. I had my own little head.
Exactly.
And little Freddy.
There's a tiny Freddy.
Oh, that's cute.
So when you're not acting and you don't play the guitar anymore, but what do you do for fun?
Oh my God. I don't have a lot of fun with 14 dogs. I mean, it's fun with the dogs, but it's like a full-time job.
How do you relax and like with 14
Everybody
dogs,
needs to
6
kick
cats,
back, yeah.
like
You don't
Like-
relax very much
no
because they're
geek out
always
on-
up to something.
Is this like your relaxed time here at Con?
Yes, it actually is. It's like I can sleep, not get up at 4 a.m. when they're like, oh, okay, it's time to go. You know, they see the light come up and it's like, that's it.
How do people just bring you their animals as if like you're
They have
kennel of
before.
sorts?
I've like found kittens on my front door, things like that.
That's no good.
But right now I'm not taking any more. 14 is enough right now.
Yeah, I would say.
And the vet bills are astronomical.
Oh, actually, to build off his question, best way to overcome rejection.
Oh, the best way to overcome rejection is just think, okay, something better is on the way. And that's why I didn't get this. So
It's not rejection; it's a door to another opportunity.
it is a door to another opportunity. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, too many people I find are afraid of the rejection. With the rejection, you got to look at it as a learning experience.
Yeah, actors get rejected
All the time.
all the time.
All the time.
Yeah.
All the time. You know, like I said, don't ever be afraid to ask. The worst they're going to say is no.
Yeah,
How many cons a year would you say you do?
probably. Let's see. Okay, there's 12 months in the year. Wow. Probably 16.
16. Do you have a lot of interesting interactions? Anybody come up to you with something really crazy to be like, here, sign this? It's a severed leg.
Oh yeah. Well, what's weird is when you sign breasts and things like that, and they get it tattooed.
Oh, really?
That's weird. Yes,
That
I've done that.
and they get it
Signing
tattooed.
signing body parts is part of it. Sometimes it's an honor, but
It's
yeah,
weird.
it's weird.
I've
It's
heard
like,
a lot
are
of the
you
guys
sure?
say that they've
Like-
had breast assigned, but never one of the female guests.
Right?
Oh yeah, no, I've done it. I've done it.
Okay.
Any phobias?
Oh yes, I've got phobias. I don't like bridges,
Me either.
mice.
Did you have?
Yes.
Oh, you probably flew in. There's a bridge on the way in here.
Oh, no.
16 miles.
Oh, the
high.
Chesapeake
No.
Bay.
Yeah, Chesapeake Bay.
Oh,
Bridge,
God.
It's 3
tunnel.
bridges and
Is it
2
high?
tunnels.
It's over the ocean.
Oh, God.
it's
Yep.
That
But-
would
yeah.
scare me.
Yeah.
And you go underneath it too, as well.
Oh God.
Yeah, it's a bridge tunnel,
No good.
bridge.
Ooh.
I came from Massachusetts, so it was a long drive.
Oh, that is.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah. The phobias are bridges, mice, and rats. They're so cute, but they scare me. It's
Makes
the
sense to
tail.
have so many cats.
It's the tail.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cats take care of that.
Do all the dogs eat the same food, or do
Yes.
They, okay.
Diamond Naturals. I get them.
Okay. I mean, I have a dog and 2 cats.
Yeah.
You know, but every dog I've had, they want different kinds of food.
Well, the only one that's really fussy is the Alaska Malamute. Like sometimes I have to mix peanut butter in there and yogurt and she'll just look at it and go, wait to eat it. But the others are like vacuums. They're like, they just eat it up. And then I give them carrots for treats.
Carrots.
They love carrots.
I did some work for somebody, and they used to give their dog fresh green beans.
I've heard that's good.
Yeah, I mean, dog loved them. I mean, handful of green beans.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I'll try that one too to get something different for them.
This is riveting information.
Yes, riveting.
Well, it's the little stuff like that nobody
It really
knows.
does.
Yeah.
It matters. Like
They
people
say
don't
if
find
you
out.
give them green beans, they won't eat their feces.
Oh,
That's
Also.
good to know.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to start feeding my dogs green beans. They don't
Yes.
eat their own, but they eat others.
I know it's
Right,
horrible,
right.
It's
isn't it?
so weird.
Oh my God.
Right. And I got to keep my cats are indoor cats, so they have their litter boxes, but I have gates
Oh yeah.
so that the dog don't eat the kitty treats.
Yes, exactly.
Anybody else have questions?
They're
We're
walking
gonna
out
go
at that.
on and on,
They're
on
like
and on about
eating
dogs and
feces.
cats.
This is horrible.
We never know where this is going to go.
So
Yes.
if you could do it all again, is there anything you would change about it?
Oh no, I wouldn't change anything.
No,
Because
you-
everything leads to something else.
I agree.
And if I changed anything, it wouldn't work. I
wouldn't
wouldn't
be
have
where
met.
I'm at
So
right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
All right. I'm pretty much. I think have we reached our time limit?
Well, we're getting there. Any other questions
See.
out here? Nope. No other questions out here. I've asked all of mine. You know, I know. Sure.
So you said one of your phobias is mice and rats.
Yes.
Would that prevent you from taking a role in it?
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, I think I could get.
Come up around you
I
like
mean,
that?
I have held
Okay.
mice and rats before. Not mice, but rats. And I get and I actually got a rat to try to get over the phobia. And I was okay, but it's still that tail bothers me. I don't know what it is about it, but it just
Oh. Did you ever watch that
Gets me
movie? What's that
going.
movie? Willard? Is
oh
it
yes,
Willard?
I did. That
Okay.
was
That didn't help you with your phobia.
no.
Okay.
My mom loved that song that Michael Jackson did for the soundtrack, Ben. Yes, Ben. And I told her it's about rats, and she got me phobic of rats and mice because she was afraid. And she's like, "Oh, it's about rats? I don't like the song now." You know?
Very good. Well, there are photo ops immediately following this, which are right down here to the right.
Oh,
Yeah, that's all right.
That would be that
To
would
the
be a
right.
right.
to the
Okay.
right.
I want to thank you for joining us. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Well, thank you.
So let's give it up for LINNEA.
Oh, thank you. We're all having fun here.
And she'll be back at her table after the photo ops. Make sure